Welcome back, everybody, to From Crystal TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yes, I want us to take a look on this particular news story concerning Mr. Nyesom Wike and Atiku Abubakar. Now, Mr. Wike is one of the #1 appointee of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration that is pulling so much weight in Nigeria. Wike is in the news every now and then in Nigeria. Even he's more in the news than the president himself. Meaning, Wike is the most popular appointee of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. His popularity have risen up since Bola Ahmed Tinubu appointed him. In fact, he's more popular than when he was governor of his state. Now, he's the minister of Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Demolishing people's houses every now and then in Abuja. And one will wonder, why are they demolishing people's house when we say people suffered to build? And this group of people, they are going to people's house to demolish their houses without any remorse. Okay, but that is not the reason why we are here. We are here because of Wike's statements. 2027, if Atiku Abubakar says he is not contesting the presidency again, PDP crisis will go down. That is Wike's opinion, ladies and gentlemen. PDP crisis will go down if only Atiku Abubakar decide not to run or contest for the presidency. But that does not mean say PDP will win election. He's saying PDP crisis will come down. Okay? Not be say they go win election, no. Because I think personally it will be very, very difficult for PDP people to come back to power in Nigeria due to their records. Just like APC. When Nigerian people make up their mind to defeat APC, to bring APC people down finally, that would be the end of APC too. And don't forget, PDP ruled 16 years, and now APC, they are pursuing that 16 years. Then they brag with them. Buhari don't do 8, now Tinubu is on board. Okay? And that is why they are saying that they want Tinubu to continue from 2027 to 2031. Let us just take a look on how this particular person will be the Federal Capital Territory, Mr. Nyesom Wike, take Nyandemata, Paten Atiku Abubakar. Okay. Remember, the problem started from Wike and Atiku Abubakar. And Wike now is cautioning the PDP people to be very, very careful. Only when Atiku Abubakar decide not to run, that is when your crisis in your political party will go down. He didn't say that is when you win an election. The senior special assistant to the Federal Capital Territory FCT, Minister Nyesom Wike on Public and Communication, Larry Olayinka, has blamed the crisis rocking the People Democratic Party PDP on former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. He submitted that Atiku has always been putting his personal interest above party interest, and the leadership of the PDP have so far failed to call him to order. Now, let us point out what is said here. He said, Atiku Abubakar has always been putting his personal interest above the party interest, not above Nigerian interest, not above the people's interest, but above their party they are talking about. They don't talk about Nigeria, above their party's interest. What about you, Mr. Nyesom Wike? See, these politicians, they all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. So he's saying Atiku Abubakar is only blah, 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 blah. But what about you, Mr. Nyesom Wike? You betrayed everybody in your political party because of power. You betrayed even the present governor of your state. And then you betray your own political party because of power. You sold your own political party for power. Bola Tinubu. So don't come out here and explain and act like you are a good person. Nobody in Nigeria sees Wike as a good person as it stands today. Nobody. Not even in APC. And that is why sometimes I wonder how Bola Tinubu picked this man. They continue. Nigerian News report. Olayinka made this submission during an interview with Punch on Monday, where he was asked about the internal challenges facing the People Democratic Party and the probability of the PDP challenging for power in 2027. The media aides to the FCT minister, in his response, blamed Atiku Abubakar for the crisis rocking the PDP. He said the former vice president has always been leading rebellion in the PDP and is responsible for the current sorry state of the party, including the famous loss of former President Goodluck Jonathan in 2015 election. See, Atiku is a betrayal. I don't know why Peter Obi is associating himself with Atiku Abubakar. See, two people make sure that Goodluck Jonathan wasn't in power in 2016. Number one is this particular Atiku Abubakar and President Muhammadu Buhari. They make sure they decimate PDP for good. Atiku sold PDP people to APC people. And Atiku is still a member of APC till today, as we speak. He's one of the founders of APC and also one of the founders of PDP. Olayinka submitted that if Atiku withdraws from the 2027 presidency, the crisis rocking the PDP would come down. He charged Atiku to, in the light of current happenings and in the best interest of the People Democratic Party, to step down from running for the presidency and support whoever emerge as the party's presidential candidate. According to him, Atiku is not the only one in the PDP and everything should not always be about him. The problem is what I mentioned earlier, lack of principles or rewards and punishment. People who openly worked against the party in the past, what happened to them? In 2003, I know what someone did to ensure that PDP did not take Lagos at that time. Imagine PDP winning Lagos State in 2003. Look at the implication. But they made sure the party did not win Lagos State that time. They sabotaged the effort of the party. The same person who sabotaged the effort of the party in 2003 went on to form another party, Action Congress, in 2007, and contested as president under the party as a sitting vice president. Nothing was done to him. He went to another party when he failed. In the election, he returned to the PDP and the party welcomed him instead of sanctioning him and telling him that what he did was wrong and getting him to apologize and commit that he would not do it again. Nothing like that was done to him. And that was why in 2014, the same person led another rebellion. If this person had not led that rebellion of 2014, the PDP would not be where it is today, because the then President Goodluck Jonathan would not have lost that election in 2014. So they continue, ladies and gentlemen. The story is long. So they are all talking about Atiku Abubakar's behavior, Atiku Abubakar's reckless behavior, and the greed. The man is too greedy. Today, he's still contesting. He is still contesting. He's not doing all these things in favor of Nigerian people, or in favor of the Northern people, or in favor of anybody. He is doing all these things for himself and his family and friends. Because we all knew what Atiku Abubakar told us last time. He said he's going to sell Nigeria to his friends in Dubai. That's what he said. It's on record, man. So Atiku is like that. And because PDP, they are not taking action against Atiku Abubakar, that's why Atiku feels that he's the owner of Nigeria. He feels that he's the owner of the PDP. He is not the owner of Nigeria, and he is not the owner of the PDP, and he is not the only person in PDP. Just exactly this particular man have nailed it. Now, let us take a look sharply on this particular headline concerning KEMI BADENOCH. Okay? Yoruba diaspora group defend KEMI BADENOCH, warn against attack on her reputation. Remember now, the people in power in Nigeria, they are all against this lady, and the leader of the Conservative Party in London, KEMI BADENOCH. It's a lady from Yoruba land. It's a brilliant and a powerful lady. So, and I think those people in Nigeria, they are jealous about this woman, because this woman is speaking the truth about Boko Haram, about the situation of Nigeria, and about the corruption in Nigeria. So, and before you know, they start attacking her. The first person that attacked her was the Vice President Kashim Shettima, but he failed because he was met with a lot of criticism after attacking this lady. Now, his men and women in London, they are warning Nigerian government, because this is about government to government, Nigerian government to British government, because this lady, she is in British government, a leader of Conservative Party. Okay, she's an outspoken woman.